Hey, hello, beautiful peeps. Right, I am ready to share my platonic relationship with God. For me, that was me shape shifting through these 5 platonic shapes. And these are the 4 elements. The hexahedron is the earth, the icosahedron is the water, the octahedron will be the air, the tetrahedron will be the fire, and the dodecahedron, the ether. Each shape carries different energies, hence why I say we shape shift. And on my journey, it looked like this. I was seeing the earth, the hexahedron, as a cube within a cube. I see 2 cubes in 4D. One is red and one is blue. And for me, I had to open the cubes up and reveal the crosses. There's a cross in each cube. And the first cube is red. And I opened the red cube and carried the red cross like I was injured. Yes, I got into the blue cube, then I could see the red one. I could see the matrix for what it was. Then I was in with the information was hidden, let's say, the conspiracies, the history, you realize that everything was a lie. So I've opened that cube, I felt, to get into the icosahedron with all that information I was carrying. I would in turn have a flood. So I feel I had my flood of information and I had to philosophize on the philosopher's stone. That's when I got into the octahedron, to realize to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Practice like I am. Do your meditation. And then with meditation, you can do contemplation on all that knowledge and information you've been philosophizing with or hypothesizing with. And then therefore you go on a walk. Then I feel to the tetrahedron where we gain that desire, that fire, your word. You want to get creative. We want to make a difference. You're starting to flower, I feel. And then we can realize our hearts. It all comes from our heart space, which is the dodecahedron. It's in our hearts. It carries the ether energy, which for me is God energy, which created this realm organically. I see a dodecahedron is the only shape which collapses in on itself and then opens back up like a heartbeat, or an in-breath and an out-breath. Then I feel if we are in our dodecahedrons, getting that energy into our heart space, and we can expand it enough to encompass all the other shapes, then we can start to control ourselves, our energies, and feel our way through the reality. With feeling, with that knowing from within. Because the ether energy comes in via the heart space. So therefore then we can seed the mind the hexahedrons and carry the right information, to our DNA. Maybe do the RNA by ourselves, and breathing in intensive aqua air in the age of Aquarius, which is an air sign. It's a year 5. The solar plexus are a 5. I've got the octahedron as the solar plexus, the number 5. So it's a good time to breathe this year. It's a good time anytime, but with intention, from the fire, with the air, with the right knowing. And it's not come from our mind, it's come from our hearts. That's the journey I have been on with my platonic relationship with God. I feel that once you know, you feel the energy of that ether energy, that connection. We've all felt it in times in our lives leading up to this moment, when maybe you can carry that feeling around with you more and more as you grow, like a seed to a flower. That lotus flower can be you. So really, that's my journey through the platonic shapes. So what I am alluding to is, if you're feeling your way through, you will be able to feel the energies of each of the shapes, to know where you are, if you are out of shape or not, or in shape. That's your real fitness right there. Shape shifting your way through, like a strand of DNA. Well, anyways, I have been 1111 Code. I hope this has triggered you some way, inspired you, or maybe even made you feel happy. So as always, I love you all.